How's it going on? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 23 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Austrian Grand Prix for what I'm guessing is a sprint and main race kind of deal, or sprint and feature race if you want to use F2 terms. But yeah, so going to Austria today. Throat hurts from the last video on my team that I did, which was a couple days ago. So throat hurts a little bit, so I won't be talking as much. I'll try not to, but it is a sprint weekend, so anything can really happen, and it get crazy. You never know. But hey, look at the standings. From Canada, we won the race. We got our first whole fastest lap and win of the career mode, or the My Team mode. We could have done it at Monaco, however, Perez got the fastest lap, and we failed to do it there. But we were able to do the triple threat. The pole, the fast lap, and the win. So that is our second career win on this game. This is our third podium thus far this season, which is crazy to think about. And, yeah. We almost didn't win it. Sainz gained a lot on us towards the last bit of the race because we ran out of fuel. And he still finished second, but we were able to win the race. Perez was able to finish third. And Max Verstappen ended up climbing up to 10th. So not bad at all for him. And Kevin Magnussen got his first points of the season in Canada as well. And Haas's first points as well, which will move Magnussen up to 14th and Haas up to 9th now past Williams, since Albon only has 1 point. I'm surprised he doesn't have more. But yeah, there's also a change at the top of the driver's standings. Leclerc now leads over Verstappen by 8 points. Hamilton is third, we're in fourth, Russell fifth, Perez sixth, Sainz seventh, Alonso eighth, Norris ninth, and then Gasly in 10th. Ocon, Stroll, Bottas, Magnussen, and Albon are the last drivers that have scored a point thus far. Piastri, Hulkenberg, Zhou, Tsunoda, Sargent, Teo, and De Vries have not scored a point so far. From 8 now to 7. A lot could change. Constructors, Red Bull barely leads by only 3 points ahead of Ferrari and only 7 ahead of Mercedes in third, and we're a distant fourth. We're 133 back from Red Bull, 130 back from Ferrari, and 126 back from Mercedes. But we do have a decent gap over Aston Martin, which is insane to think about, who are in 5th. McLaren is in 6th, Alpine 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, like I said, Haas 9th, and then Williams in 10th, and AlphaTauri, no points, 11th. There's not really a whole lot going on. I do need... I should put in new parts, actually. I gotta put in a new turbocharger. So I'll put a brand new one in, and my gearbox, man, it is taking a fucking beating this season. Like, we're not even halfway through the season. We're, what, 9 races deep? Barely? Or is it 8 races? I think it's 8 races deep. And, no, it is 9 races deep. Yeah, it's 9 races deep. We're 9 races deep into the season, and I've already gone through 2 other gearboxes thus far. This is going to be my 4th one, and I don't think I can do any more after this. I'm going to have to start taking grid penalties, because I'll be using up all of them. So, as a matter of fact, even though we're going into Austria, and I shouldn't do this, I'm going to go on ahead and just take a grid penalty just so I have an extra gearbox lying around for whenever I do need it. For like later in the season. I don't know if the whole like glitch thing still exists, where if you input or if you put in a new gearbox or whatever and you're supposed to take a penalty for it, but yet you don't at the same time, it's fucking weird. So yeah, maybe that'll come into effect. I have no idea. We did buy new upgrade. The secondary wing flaps should come in, and it'll itch us further ahead of AlphaTauri, which should be able to let us hold for a little bit. Yeah, the energy store cells position is what we got the last episode. Now we just have the cable assembly and then the roll dampers are the last 2 for the chassis. Engine side of things, we really don't need to worry about it because we're lights ahead of everybody in the engine department. And yet, whenever I was with Renault, it took fucking forever to get to that point. And now we're just blitzing on by ahead of the Ferrari powertrain and our main team with the Honda engine. So, yeah, and I don't think we got we got a chassis. We got a chassis department thing. So the fabrication upgrade for the chassis side of things will come in 24th of June. The next goal is to get the fabrication. However, I do have to save up money because we're getting to that contract renegotiation point with Teo. And there's a part of me that wants to stay with them. There's a part of me that doesn't. There's a part of me that's eyeing a driver that's like under 5 million, essentially. I mean, Massa and Weber aren't even a part of the equation, but like there's a good amount of drivers that I'm eyeballing out of all these guys here and even some up here that I see as like potential teammates. And yeah, I mean, Teo just isn't doing it, man. Like, even Felipe Drugovich did well and it did better in his first season in 9 races than Teo has in 9 races on this game. That's fucking insane to think about. But he's wanting an extra $1 million, and he hasn't scored a single fucking point. But his focus is 93. There's a positive. Your 71 rating, there's a positive. But you haven't done jack shit, so why do you deserve an extra fucking $1 million? It doesn't make any sense. But enough ranting about my teammate. Let's go on ahead and advance to the time. Let's see if we can get some stuff. Got the weekends laid out already. Weight training for our boy. Fabrication spec 1. Secondary wing flaps do come in, which is nice. Wheelie resources, running costs, and a marketing department event.
They'll be on the car ready
Rivals? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Recent seasons have witnessed some of the closest rivalries the sport has ever seen. Which driver do you get most enjoyment finishing ahead of? I can't finish ahead of either of these 3. Why the fuck are you giving me these 3 guys? I can't finish ahead of any of them. Yeah, I did it in Monaco and Canada. It ain't gonna happen for a long while. Why? Like, just why? Why? That's all I gotta ask. Just why? Just no comment. You know what? Fuck the rival at this rate.
In and helping handle
I don't got no rival. Okay? I don't got no fucking rival. I got a message. Power unit upgrade from Red Bull. Oh. What's this upgrade for? Is it just this? I think it was the valve timing. Well, shit. I think that just put us further ahead of fucking Red Bull. Oh, man. They're really helping us out, and I appreciate it, Red Bull. Thank you. Power equipment upgrade, by the way. And now we go on to the Austrian Grand Prix. We do have 1.71 mil. I don't think... Well, holy shit. I just now realized Williams is doing well. My god. And Mercedes is back in the equation. Shit. Okay. Mercedes back at the equation for the top 4 teams. So, yeah. It's insane to think about. But now we have that chassis upgrade for the fabrication side of things. So that's actually good. But, yeah. So... That about does it. So now it's just a race weekend. So I'm going to go on ahead, hop on the race weekend, do practice into qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race at the Red Bull Ring. The sprint, I think. I could be wrong, but it might be the sprint.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Perez, Hamilton, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Smith, Joe, Albon, Magnussen, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Théo Pourchaire, Sargent, and Nick De Vries. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
All right, rolling off P13 for the sprint. We did not make it out of Q2, unfortunately, which is the first time that we've not had a Q3 appearance thus far. It ain't a big deal or anything, but I do want to make up some positions. Preferably try to get inside the top 5 because we have a 5-place grid penalty for the for the gearbox change. So I'd like to make my way through the field and, get that all sorted out. But race strategy, really nothing to go off of. I am going to lower the fuel, even if it's a 12-lap sprint. I'm not about to take that chance. So, yeah. I'm just going to go on ahead and jump right on into this sprint. And who knows? Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get a good finish. I'm hoping I do. Hoping I get a good start. And then after that, good finish. I don't know why Hulkenberg's on the softs. It's kind of a weird thing to do, but if Haas and him really think that's going to work, then go on and give it a try. But there could be there's a possibility for Hulkenberg and
Conditions look stable
Tsunoda to get some points in the sprint, but that depends on if they're even able to. We're about to find out. We're about to find the fuck out.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
I don't know what that huge snap of oversteer was there at the start, but... yeah, I'm here, buddy. Alright. Point. P8. However, with that 5-place grid penalty, it'll literally put me right back to 13th, so I like to make up more spots if I can. There's a Red Bull slow up here. Alright. Doing good thus far. Gotta simmer down a little bit. I don't got any damage, which is nice. Jesus hell. I feel like I get through there fine. I just clip the fucking curb there at the end. And they're on Alonso. Hello. Fucking hell. Came a little boop, but nothing too bad.
Nice overtake.
I am on a mission, baby. These new upgrades are coming in, baby. Let's go. I just gotta catch Lando here. Which I feel like I can. I'm just struggling a little bit through some of these corners. Track feels more bumpier. I don't know if that's just me, but it feels more bumpier.
We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
There, finally. I didn't the damn Stroll got loose and put up Alonso a little bit there. I feel like I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
I have
well
no
done.
fucking idea what I was gonna say. Being in this position, if I finished here in 7th, I would have only gained a single spot. So if I could pass like a couple more cars, that'd be great. Maybe P5 will suffice. Maybe. I think the wear on the IC doesn't help, but they are getting racy up there. That part I can't say with the utmost confidence. Yeah, they're really getting racy. Where's my ICE at? Only at 56. It's not too terrible. And again, any little bit of power I can get is preferred here. And because of the move Norris made on Russell, we've actually caught Russell, which is insane. Hamilton going around the outside of Perez. Damn, something's wrong with Perez. I don't know what, but something's wrong with him. Red Bull, pick on your mans. I mean, I got DRS finally. He's not gonna make it 3. Yes, he is. I don't know what just happened out there, but I'm on the outside of Perez. Literally went three-way with Norris and Perez there. Jesus Christ. We're P4 now, baby. Let's go. Woohoo! And you see, if Teo was doing shit like this, I'd understand why he thinks he needs another million. But guess what? He ain't nowhere near here. Instead of me giving him a million, he deserves to give me a million. I deserve a million from him. Yeah, I'm gonna let these three fight it out. I know they are. I gotta force it somehow. I don't give a shit if I'm blocking. That wasn't like very sportsmanlike or whatever the fuck it is. Leave the DRS though. Me and Paris still got beef from Imola. He still got beef.
Seconds.
Deserves a million, by the way. Deserves 2 million, as a matter of fact.
Okay, some information
I'm that
on
far
Norris.
ahead of him.
They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh, and he's behind us, too. Gonna throw in a spanner in the works. And there goes Oscar.
Some information on Piastri. Okay, they're out of this race.
Fuck. The one McLaren driver is having an issue, and then the other just straight up just DNFs. Okay. It's the McLaren nightmare? Some shit like that? I may or may not be able to hold on to this position ahead of Perez, but I'm not too sure. This caution might help me out.
There's a yellow flag ahead.
And not quite. And for the time being, it did, but I mean, there was Oscar. Everyone waved goodbye to Oscar. We'll see you in the race.
Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm kind of sent it. And I was about to make a comment about Verstappen being the leader, and he's now got an issue. I'm going to the inside, you motherfucker. As a matter of fact.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Shove his bitch ass up there, bro. Fuck you. Stick my middle finger out. Fuck you, dude. Like I said, you deserve all the shit that you gave me in fucking Imola. This is my payback race. My payback race, bitch. You ain't getting redemption, Jack. You're getting your ass kicked. You go and have another shot on me, but I'm gonna get his ass back. Appreciate it if Russell could just pass Perez. Add salt to the wound. Another caution behind? What the fuck is going on? And there goes Sainz in the Ferrari.
Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
You may or may not see him during the race. I'm not too sure. Did not have a good qualifying start, or just a good qualifying in general. And
okay, just 2 laps of fuel.
He's just not going to have a good
okay, mate, this is the final lap
starting position for the race either.
Lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by...
Oh, damn, Hamilton just passed Verstappen. Okay. Yeah, good. I lost in 2 spots. Deserved.
Okay, clear.
And we saw Sainz, so see you in the race, Sainz. Pretty sure we will see him. No. I'm keeping P4 for us, so I don't got a problem with you. I don't got a problem with Alonso either. I have a problem with the guy that's behind the both of you. Again, if they were going to do something, would have already done something about it. Fuck you, Perez. Hamilton wins something. Unfortunately, a sprint, but probably be a contender in the main race. All right, P4. Not bad, I'll take it. And I fucked over Perez too. That's a job well done. I'm just going to be underpowered when the race comes around.
Take care of the car on the way in.
ICE is badly worn now. And driver of the day. Hells yeah. All right, so Lewis Hamilton ended up winning the sprint race. Surprisingly, Max had it pretty much in the bag, and then he started having an issue. So I don't know if that issue is going to carry into the race. I really don't think anybody knows. But yeah, he fell down to P2. Leclerc third. We get a fourth. I'll take it. Russell P5. Alonso 6th. Perez 7th. Fuck you, by the way. Stroll 8th, and he got the final point. Yuki was one position off. And yeah, actually, if he was ahead of Stroll, because Ocon has the 5-second time penalty, he probably would have beaten Stroll. I'm not even like fucking kidding with you. He would have beaten Stroll if he was ahead of him, and he would have gotten a point. He would have gotten a point. You got Albon, Hulkenberg, Zhou, Magnussen, Gasly, Bottas, De Vries, Pourchaire, Porteo, whichever one works. Norris fell all the way back to 19th. Sargent made a pit stop and got 20th. Sainz was DNF at 21st, and Piastri DNF'd as well in 22nd. So, yeah, 2 DNFs in the sprint. Sainz and Piastri. So we finished 4th. We'll have a 5-position grid penalty. So we'll start the main race P9, which is not bad. We're just going to have to see how the rest of the race kind of plays out from there. But I'm going to be having ICE problems, so that ain't going to be fun. But hey, 5 points on the board. I'll take it.
Welcome from the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Stroll, Tsunoda, Smith, Albon, Hulkenberg, Zhou, Magnussen, Gasly, Bottas, De Vries, Théo Pourchaire, Norris, Sargent, Ocon, Sainz, and Oscar Piastri. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me again for today's race. Let's talk about Smith. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
All right, well, rolling off P9 today. Don't really know how to feel. I think the main reason why I'm thinking that is because we're going into this race with an ICE issue. So maybe a point's on the table. It really just depends on how the race goes for us, how it goes for everyone else. But yeah, my IC is definitely going to come into effect this race, so this means I'll have to change that out for when we get to the next race, which is Hungary or Britain. I think it's Britain. Yeah, Britain. But yeah, so take a look at the race strategy today. I don't know why they want me to do the alternate strategy. It really doesn't look like it's that much better. In all honesty, I'm gonna try to do the softs. Hold on. That's the personalized. This one's 2 seconds quicker, or 1.5 seconds quicker. But I'm gonna go with this one just because I want to try to gain some track position, and have almost 3 laps of fuel in the car. Right? You know what? I'm just gonna put fucking 3 laps of fuel in the car. I'm not about to run out of fuel again. If I'm heavy on the start, I'm heavy on the start. I don't care, man. I'm compensating for something, but yeah. So. Starting on the softs, it says we'll be able to go until lap 15 until we have to go to the mediums, which should be It should be fine. But I want to drive more conservatively, and I don't want to try to drive as fast as possible. I think that's just the better way of going about it. And yeah, I think it just it lets off a lot of the pressure, not pressure, but a lot of the issues that I'm already dealing with my CE. So the less that I have to push, the better. If I could just race my race and finish well, I think I'll be okay. But yeah, rolling off P9. We got points from the sprint. I want to gain a couple more in this race. So let's go ahead up to this race and see what happens.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Okay. That's the first time I've ever had to take the escape road. Can confirm it does work and you don't get bought for anything. You got a little too close there, Stroll. Wee bit close. We jumped to the 7th, which isn't bad. We gained 2 spots, but we had a really good start. Now I'm just sort of here. Well, look at Tsunoda go. Getting around the Williams of Albon. Hell yeah, nice job, Tsunoda. Go on, Yuki, come on. I might like Alpine, but damn it. Never be able to get away from the classics. My boys over at AlphaTauri, baby.
That start was...
I think the main goal today is just take it easy. For this race, just take it easy. Don't push as hard and... we'll be fine. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, if the Ferrari and the fucking Mercedes want to keep fighting up there, I'll gladly take those spots. This track is way more bumpier on this game, I swear to God. You know, this is going to be the first time I'm going to say this. Well, it probably won't. It's probably not, but that was a sexy-ass move, baby. Look at Alonso, P3. God, where has this Alonso been this entire season, man? I'm just not gonna fight Perez as much. I let out all my anger on him already in the sprint. He's got a race-winning car. I'm not gonna fight it. Yeah, this track it feels way more bumpier than last year. It might just be me, but
DRS now enables. DRS enables.
oh, I mean, we both gained DRS. That's good. I mean, so did Stroll. I'm just not gonna use ERS. That's all. I'm gonna try to savor as much as I can and brake way before Perez does. Or anyone tells me that my car did not step up from underneath me, I saw it and I felt it. Yes, it did. If I could stay within the DRS of Perez, that'll be fine. And they probably would want to drive away from me after all the shit I gave him in fucking the sprint race. We could put that behind us. What is wrong with my game? Why am I losing frames? Jesus fuck.
7.2 seconds.
God, that fucking... I hit that curb at, like, the right fucking angle, and then it just does that.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Oh, you're fucking criminy. Hell, I just opened the door for Albon and Tsunoda to have a go at Stroll. Fuck. How did that menu just pop up? Why? Oh, my ERS is locked. That's why. Great. I mean, I'm saving, but fuck you. But then again, Albon, Tsunoda, and Stroll are all fine behind me, so that works. Can my game stop with fucking stuttering, please? Thank you. Well then. Yeah, I see he's at 59%. Like I said, I'm going to try to gain as much out of this as I possibly can. Oh, my ARS is back. Cool. And I've gained 2 seconds on the guys behind. Awesome. Oh, man. Thank you, you three, for fighting. And now I think the Haas of Hulkenberg is involved in that now. Oh, man. It's going to be a 4-man battle for P8. Jesus.
Okay, so the gap to...
Are they going at it up there? And the Ferrari got the Alonso, I think. Fucking, I hate turn 1, dude. I cannot get through that fucking corner any goddamn quicker. Fuck. Turn 1 is so fucking frustrating.
Okay, clear.
What the fuck? Okay, we got a yellow behind, and it was for sure.
Right, there's a big incident in front of you. Red flag, red flag.
In front of me?
You in the pits.
That's behind
Everyone's
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris.
Okay, we got back-to-back red flags. I don't even know what happened. Okay.
If it's right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Are we really gonna try to fucking go to the end on the hards? Alright. I mean, if my crew chief wants to go to the end on the hards, I will do that. I will go 28 laps on the hards. I do not care. I will not pit. I will not do anything of that nature. I will do it. So let's go. I don't even know what happened. Something happened with, like, Stroll behind because I saw his green dot stopped and, well, it caused a red flag. So this is back-to-back red flags. What, are we fucking NASCAR now? Like, what the fuck? They're like back-to-back races. How many races in a row, like, this year for NASCAR was there red flags? Wasn't there, like, at least, like, 3 or 4? Or is that how many that's happened this season? I swear to God, there was, like, multiple races in a row where, like, a red flag was displayed. I don't know. I could be losing it. I could be losing it. But yeah, I'm sure. Let's go. All right, well,
Feels a bit like deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this
Where did my fuel go?
on. Come on.
My fuel's back. Oh my God. All right, well, we can see the one outlier who didn't fucking restart on the hards. It's fucking Albon. He got in front of me though. Okay, I have 2.78 fuel. Then Hulkenberg's on the sauce. What are y'all doing? Oh, what? What the fuck?
Green flag.
Just slammed into Perez and I didn't get any damage from that. What? Okay, I'm lost now. In any other instance, that I would have slammed into him and I would have lost a front wing. But yet it's like did I bounce? What in the hell? Okay. Well, let me get used to the hard tires. Oh, Bottas on the softs as well. What the hell is going on? I'm curious now if any of the leaders are on the softs as well, dude. So when I'm looking, I'm on hards. Hulkenberg's ahead, but that's fine. Maybe they're predicting yet another red flag, or maybe a safety car. I have no goddamn idea what they're going to predict. Oh my God, these two of Albon and fucking Perez. And behind with Bottas and Tsunoda. Why is Tsunoda on softs as well? What in the fuckle-doo is going on up here? Getting through the gears is just worse. What the hell? New gearbox? Gear problems. Not enough RPM. Not enough revs. Now I got a Williams and a Haas in front of me on softs that are going to wear out like fucking crazy. They're going to wear out like cheese on the goddamn sidewalk. That doesn't wear out. It really just molds. The instant it touches the fucking ground, it's going to be mold. I know the strategy works out. All the AI just pit, even the ones that are supposed to go to the end on the hards. And then I just somehow win. Now that would be some NASCAR shit right there. That'd be something like NASCAR 08 or 07. Or no, NASCAR Inside Line type shit. That's something that they would do in like NASCAR Inside Line and like NASCAR 15. Oh shit! I didn't get bought for a I did not get warned for that, so I'll take it. Cool.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
It's about to turn into a 6-man battle to then an 8-man battle. Stroll and Tsunoda get their asses up here. I swear to God. Whoa, my wheel just jerked itself out of my fucking hand. Oh, come on. I can definitely outpace the fucking Williams. Come on. I may have ICE problems, but I still got that fucking dog in me. Still got the fight in me. It's all about the size and the dog. It's about the size of the dog and the fight. I think that's how that saying went. Whatever the fucking saying is that Eddie Guerrero said at one point. Alonso, like, was on the podium, and ever since that red flag, he's just been getting attacked from everybody. All thanks to fucking DRS. Damn, Hulkenberg. Damn, Hulkenberg. I don't know what Hulkenberg was going to try to do. Is it a bad thing to be this close? It probably is. I'm going to back out before anything bad happens. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Did that give me damage? That didn't give me damage either. I'll let you back in. Oh, what in the diddly fuckle do? Okay. Don't know what happened to Perez, but okay.
That's P6. You've moved up into P6.
About to be P5 here in a minute, motherfucker. Missed the corner, Hulkenberg.
Okay, clear.
Let's go. P5. Holy shit, dude. I should not be up here right now. I really shouldn't. This is a spot for, like, Alonso and Perez to fight after, not for me to try to hold. Oh my fucking god. Well, I got clean air in front. I don't know if that's a huge factor in Formula 1, but I'm going to try to use it to my advantage. I don't know. I really don't really pay attention to the cars and the air when it comes to F1. I mainly do that with NASCAR, since it's more dependent. We're doing good thus far. Hulkenberg is going to try to pinch off Alonso. Tried it. And now look who else is joining the frame. The fucking AlphaTauri of... Wait for it. Yuki Tsunoda. He's got a 5-second penalty. What did you do?
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.7 seconds.
Mark, I don't want to burst your bubble or anything, but we have a hurt ICE. I'm even catching his ass. Wait, Tsunoda got both Hulkenberg and Alonso? What a fucking Chad. Oh my god. Alonso's going to get Yuki here in a minute.
So we're leading our teammate by 7.8
I think he went on ahead and got him. Yeah, just about. Yeah, well, it's one way to get the spot. Just pinch Yuki off completely, and now Hulkenberg's going to get him back here soon. He'll put himself into P7. He didn't get him. Wow. That's a shock. Excuse me. Sorry.
A lap to the car ahead. They're just
Wait,
edging away.
Leclerc's also on softs. What the fuck is up with people on this strategy that they're doing? Literally just, yeah, right there. Leclerc's on softs. What the fuck? So it's not just Tsunoda and Hulkenberg and like a few others.
Okay,
What the hell?
The gap that we're trailing the car ahead by 7.3 seconds.
Like, what are they smoking, okay? And Perez just got both Hulkenberg and Tsunoda. What the fuck are these teams smoking, dude? It is so fucking confusing right now. Why go on the softs when you can go onto the hards the rest of the race, which is what I and many others are doing? I swear to God, if Hamilton, who's probably the leader, is on softs, I'm gonna fucking lose it even more, dude. I swear to the good Lord above. Hamilton is not on a set of softs, and Alonso's probably gonna get me on this straight. If I was Alonso, I would not pass me on this straight. I wait for the next straight to do it because that means I'll have DRS, but Alonso's Alonso, he won't listen, but you know what? That's fine. I hate turn 1 so much.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focused.
Yeah, I'll get back at it. Dude, how is Alonso not fucking tired of fighting me? I mean, I'm fine with fighting Alonso. I like it. I like the racing. Just sucks that he just decided at his home race a couple episodes ago to fucking retire. Come on, Alonso, what's gonna happen here, bud? Okay, game. Or car, not game. Car. Fuck. Lame in the game. God damn it. It's not even the game, it's the fucking car. Got loose. Got loose there, too. Alright, Alonso, you can have the spot. Is something wrong on my rear or something? What the fuck's going on? My rears are fucking 3 and 5% more worn than the fronts. What the fuck is going on? Harrison's not gonna get me here. He'll get me on the straight, I think. I don't know what is happening, but it's like my car is on edge. What the fuck? Wasn't really expecting to hold him over Alonso and him, but I did my best. And Hülkenberg and Tsunoda are fighting it out for P8. Whereas instead of trying to defend, just fucking run your line. I'm not going to try to pass you. I'm down on power. One last long anyways. I'm just holding you up at this rate. Go run down Alonso. I got tires to save. A car with less power than yours. And we have a better powertrain than you do. Gosh. Oh, Tsunoda came in. Leclerc came in. So that'll actually put us up to P6. I still hate turn 1 a lot. But Leclerc's probably going to catch us and pass us again. Or repass us. So this won't last long. I'm also hoping, I shouldn't, but I'm also hoping that my teammate isn't on softs. You know what, I'm gonna ask. Teammate status. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind is 0.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs.
Okay.
And the time last lap was a 1 minute 10.5.
This dude deserves an extra $1 million, by the way. And he makes fucking, like, oh my god. I deserve $2 million to stay with the team. Lick my nuts. Fuck you, Teo. Fuck you. You deserve $2 million and nothing. I deserve $2 million for putting up with your dumbass. Hülkenberg finally came in. Leclerc put in the fastest lap. Perez is going for it on Alonso. Got him. And Leclerc is closer to me, and they're with my teammate into the pits.
Teo's coming in for his stop
Dumbass
now.
Teo. Yeah, Leclerc is definitely catching me at a rapid pace. I'm just happy to be up here in the points, man. That's all I'm here for. Just be happy. I'm here for a good time. I'm having a good time. Are y'all having a good time? I'm hoping y'all are having a good time. I'm not gonna hold up Leclerc too much. I'll probably just give it to him on the straight. But I'm not gonna, like, hold him up anywhere past that point. God fucking damn it. Okay, never mind. Going ahead. Please make the corner, Leclerc. Thank you. Season 2 championship rival on F122.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Wow, there's a 17-second gap from Stroll to Norris. Oh my god. And that gap wouldn't be there if, you know, a couple people didn't decide to pit. Decide to pit off the softs, you know? They just didn't do that. Everything would be fine. And a certain group of people would be in the points right now. You can take a gander of who that is. I'm just gonna keep chilling here in P7. It's not a bad points finish. We'll get double points with the extra 5 that I got in the sprint, so I'm living a happy life. Why don't you look at that? Hülkenberg just got the fastest lap. And he ain't even in the points. My guess, at least. Or maybe he is. I have no fucking clue. Can't confirm that my teammate definitely ended the fucking points, but he deserves an extra $1 million.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Leclerc just got around Alonso, so that, oh, well, actually, they're fighting. I think Alonso's getting back at him. Leclerc's got the edge, and they're gonna hold each other up. He'll be fine. I can't execute turn 1 any better than that, I'll be honest. It's like the safest way or the best way for me to execute that corner.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 32.
By going slow and just
seconds.
about cutting the corner fully. Alright, 8 laps to go. Still holding my own in P7. Still able to keep it ahead of Stroll as I can't fucking execute turn 1 still. Norris actually gained on Stroll. He went from 17 seconds back to now 9 seconds back. So he's gained a lot. As for us, it's just like... Yeah, like, I mean... But holding my own and, well, Norris has gained, like I said, on Stroll by almost 10 seconds. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just doing the best I can and running the race as best I can as well. So, I mean, with me being down on power, my rear tires being shot, look, I'm doing pretty well holding my own up here. But at the same time, it's like, do I wish I can get more out of this? Kind of. In all honesty, this is probably the best that I could have done if I didn't have such a worn-out ICE or anything like that, so... Yeah, is it a big deal? Yeah, but is it that bad of a deal? Not really. Lost the frame rate, gotta love that. Thank you, game, for just losing my frames. Thank you, thank you. And, yeah. 7 more to go, baby. We got enough time, and I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be alright. We'll be fine. Gotta get to these last 7 laps, and we're good. Yeah, I also hope the audio is okay today. I realized in the last episode, my mic volume was actually lower than the game volume. That's because when I went and played with my buddies, I actually ended up lowering my microphone at some point. I didn't even catch on to it. And, yeah, I only figured it out after recording and after I was sent back the video, and my editor told me, hey, yeah, your audio was way quieter than the game, so hopefully it's good today. Hopefully. And Sainz just got around Stroll. Stroll is getting fucking bullied now. But yeah, P7. We're hanging tough here in P7. Alright, 3 to go, and Norris has closed the gap on me. It's like little by little. It's not like stupidly closing the gap on me, but Sainz is there. Can't get through turn... Like I said, I've been saying this for a while. Can't get through turn 1 any quicker than what I'm trying. But not only is Norris getting near me, Sainz is getting near me. And Sainz ended up passing Gasly, so that's why he ended up being in 9th. And actually, him and Norris are going at it. So maybe that's the break I needed, is for Norris and Sainz to go at it and have me drive away for a little bit.
We've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Well, that's fucking good then. Then put in 3 extra laps of fucking fuel. Maybe I need to do that more often. There is a yellow on the front stretch. Not front stretch, but kind of the front stretch. Oh my fucking god. P2 in the championship just DNF'd out of the race. Oh my fucking god. 2 to go. And he DNF'd with 2 to go. That's an even bigger fucking blow.
Yellow flag.
Max. There's
Someone's
Max.
come off ahead of you. There's a
Bye,
yellow
Max.
flag ahead.
Be in the next race in Britain.
Green flag.
Wow. That threw a gigantic-ass curveball into everything. I think he was leading, too. If he was leading, then that's an even bigger blow. And my tires are... Yeah, my rear tires are shot. My right rear is at 61. God. But all right, I mean, I was kind of expecting a DNF, but I didn't expect that. I did not expect it to be that. All right, final lap here in Austria.
This is the final lap of the race.
I've had a lot of fun around here, even though I still don't like turn 1 here, because I, for some reason, can't get it down. Sainz is now ahead of Norris. He literally isn't fighting anybody. I think Gasly's even ahead of Norris as well. But, yeah, I mean... Yeah, Gasly is ahead of Norris. I did everything I could. I kept it in P7 for the longest time until Max ended up DNFing, which bumped us up to P6. So, you know, I'm going to get a better finish than I thought. And Lewis Hamilton wins for the very first time this season and for the first time in a long-ass time of our playthrough. Maybe that's a sign of things to come for Hamilton in real life F1. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, the guys behind are catching me, but I'm all good. Get through here. I'll fucking lose it. And there we go, baby. P6. I'll take a P6. We got a good chunk of points as well from the sprint. So it works out. Ooh, doggy. And I forgot it doesn't show anything else. It just black screens.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today? So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take the top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Well, I was not expecting a Mercedes double podium. I was definitely not expecting that, but yeah, Mercedes ended up getting a double podium today. Yeah, I mean that's pretty fucking awesome for them. So Hamilton with the win, Russell P2, good old Leclerc P3, Perez finished in 4th, Alonso 5th, we get 6th, Sainz 7th, Gasly 8th, Norris 9th, and Stroll 10th. It was definitely a race for Hamilton. It was definitely a race for Hamilton and Mercedes to lose. And they won it. So, not bad at all. Not bad. But the rest of the field is Albon, Bottas, Piastri came close to his first points in 13th. How in the fuck? Wait a minute. I just now realized. Why did Sainz pit 3 times? The fuck? I don't know where the extra stop came from, but okay. The 2-stop looked like it worked out for Gasly and Norris. Looks like everyone else down below did not work out. Well, Leclerc's definitely worked because he got 2nd. But yeah, Albon, Bottas, Piastri, Magnussen, Ocon. Here's Hülkenberg and Tsunoda. These two could have scored their first points and they just stayed on the hards with the rest of us. They would have battled it out, but it's like, hey, first points on the horizon. And they didn't even do that. And Hülkenberg got the fastest lap and was not even going to mean anything. But Tsunoda 17th. Joe 18th, Sargent 19th, Teo Pourchaire 21st, De Vries Teo in 20th, Nick De Vries in 21st, and Max Verstappen the only DNF in 22nd. A big hit for him in the championship. And this guy deserves an extra $1 million. Yep. I believe that. Not at all. But yeah, no new first-time point scorers today, unfortunately. Check out the standings. Okay, well, Max is still in contention for the championship, but that now means the top 7 is only separated by 60 points. Leclerc is still the championship leader right now, 4 points over Hamilton in 2nd. Verstappen at 3rd, 22 back. Russell 4th, 32 back. We're still we go down to 5th, 40 back now. Perez in 6th, 41 back. And then Sainz in 7th, 60 back. So, look at it shape up to be... Look at it be Leclerc v. Hamilton v. Verstappen v. Russell v. Maybe v. Perez and v. Sainz as well. I have no idea. We ain't getting involved in that. Fuck that. Alonso's still 8th, Norris 9th, Gasly 10th. Stroll now, or Gasly passed Stroll for 10th, Stroll now 11th, Ocon 12th, Bottas 13th, Magnussen 14th, and Albon 15th. And then we still got Piastri, Hulkenberg, Zhou, Tsunoda, Sargent, Teo, and De Vries, the only 7 that have yet to score a point thus far this season. Mercedes now leads atop the Constructors' Championship by now 24 points over Ferrari. I think that's actually the largest margin thus far that any team at the top of the championship has ever had over the top 3. Like, I'm pretty sure 24 points is the largest margin from first to second that it's been all season long. But they lead. Ferrari is still second. Red Bull's third now. We're still fourth. Aston 5th. McLaren 6th. Alpine 7th. Alfa Romeo 8th. Haas 9th. Williams 10th. And AlphaTauri in 11th with 0 points still. Good God almighty. And here's the weekend results. Hamilton kind of with a max points day. The fastest lap was stolen from him by Nico Hulkenberg, which, again, he doesn't gain anything from it. Russell, second most points. Leclerc, the third most points. Perez, fourth with the fourth most points. Myself, with the 5th most points. Alonso 6th, tied with me, actually. Then Verstappen, Sainz, Gasly, Stroll, and Norris score points. So Stroll gained 1 points. He could have gained more. But also, like, these two could have gained something, and they fucked themselves. I'm sorry they did. But yeah, so, good race. I liked it. Definitely did not like my ICE shitting out, but I'll take it. I'll take a P4 in the sprint and a P6 in the race. And, yeah. I'm going to go put it in a new ICE because power's everything. Alright, so the next race is the British Grand Prix. We have a sponsorship renewal with Insta Love You. So I don't think there's any better ones that I can really get. That require for like points or anything like that. I guess Esto is about there. We had a clean race. We'll go back with Insta Love You. Why not? So that all works out. Give me a brand new ICE. I probably should not be putting in I probably shouldn't be putting in one that I have still available. I should take just another grip penalty, but wait. I really wanted to. I'd start at the back of fucking Britain if I wanted to. Does that be yet to change the turbo store or the control electronics? That's a shock to me. We'll get to that at some point. But also, something did come in for the chassis side of things. The energy store cells positioning did come in, so that's nice. I do have the 2 department things. Oh, and the secondary wing flags came in as well. I forgot about that. We do have the 2 department things for the chassis, so I could do both cable assembly and roll dampers. But I'm going to wait for the next episode to do something. Aero, we might have to do a few. We might have to start doing something on as well. Why not try to get these 2, the halo and the front wing flap profile? Could just have a discount on the front wing gurney flap or whatever fucking reason. But yeah, so I'm not gonna touch that yet. But yeah, so we got enough resource points though. We got enough resource points. Let's get that reaction training for Teo. And hi, the team have been investigating the cause of that ERS failure you ran into on the track. We should consider investing in powertrain upgrades to aid them in their research and help reduce further issues in future. With everyone on the team actively working on ironing out this issue, we managed to push development forward slightly. Thanks, Ben, and we received 200 research points for that. Well, Ben, before the race even fucking went underway, I got a power upgrade from Red Bull. So I don't think we need any more for now, because if I stand corrected, we're still the best. We're fine. We're all good. We're all good. But yeah, I'm surprised Haas does yet to score a point. They are the 6th best team ahead of Alpine, and Alpine has scored points, and Williams and us. We have all scored points besides AlphaTauri before Haas has. What in the fuck? But yeah. Also, did fucking Teo's market value go up? No, it didn't. Good. After Britain, though, that comes contract renegotiation time. If we stick with him or not. Just depends. But yeah, so that'll be it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button down below for more. Next race is the British Grand Prix. Hopefully it'll all go well. I don't know if it will, but I'm thinking it might. We'll see. But appreciate you guys so much for watching. My name is Chris. I'm out. That's it today. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. And goodbye.